All right, back at it today. Glad to be back out here and the opportunity for this team to get better. I had a really good day yesterday, as we have over the last couple of weeks, and continue to get better. And that's our focus right now. Is the only thing we can control. And energy levels high, and these guys are ready to go. With that, I'll open up.
So you guys elect captains, I think you changed it.
We did, yeah, we did. We went ahead and elected permanent captains, and we got those guys already up and going. So.
Can you say that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We got. I'm sorry, Santos and we've got Sosa. I'm sorry, Scuda, Dre Greenlaw, and Yelda. Those are our 4 permanent captains voted on by the team.
How important is it for especially those 4 as leaders for this team to rally
Yeah.
this team and move forward?
Well, normally we don't do this until November. But I thought, it's time. I wanted to see, and as I shared with each one of them yesterday, as we called them out in front of the team, that there's a lot of honors that they'll receive in their playing career and through the course of their life. But this is probably the most prestigious honor you could get, is be the captain of your team, and we'll make note of it. We'll have a wall in this building that we recognize all our team captains from this point forward. It's a big deal. It's a big deal to be a captain of your team.
You went in halfback yesterday, and I think Yelta said you might be doing it today. Kind of the rationale that you did there.
Yeah, well, we, leadership committee and I talked, and they, just some things that we could maybe take off their legs a little bit. I mean, all it is just taking the knee pads off of them. They still have their thigh pads in and hip pads in, and the course of practice doesn't change. We're not live, so it's thud to track is what we call it. And so I just thought, from a mental standpoint, it's the best thing for us right now. And if it was important to them, it was important to me.
So how do you assess TJ Smith's level of play so far?
I think he's gotten better every week, and I think last week was probably his best performance that he's had, and definitely helping us out with the depth with the inside, which is what we need.
Do you submit a tape to the conference office from plays of the previous game?
That's pretty customary for everybody across the country, of different things that come up through the course of the game that you want to send off and get a response back from the officiating crews.
Yeah, we talked to Ty yesterday about his eye getting poked yesterday. How do you address something?
Yeah, I'm not going to go into all that. It's just we send in a bunch of plays, and there were several of them, and just asking some interpretations. So.
You have an update on Deadwall?
Very doubtful. Yeah, doubtful this week.
Monday you said you couldn't say what his injury was. Can you say what his injury is now?
Concussion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as Rakeem's reps go up, what do you think of his ability maybe to be the lead back, or at least more reps?
Well, I think that we've seen him continue to get better every week, and obviously get into game shape. And I think last week obviously was an opportunity for him to continue to show the steady improvements. And so I anticipate that to continue this week. Obviously TJ Hammond's coming back is going to be a big benefit for us, and Chase Hayden being out there is also going to help us out.
With him being at Texas A&M before, he's probably going to be very emotional and amped up for this. How do you balance that with him in terms of getting him not to try to do too much and more than he's supposed to?
Well, I haven't seen him be too emotional since I've been around him, so I don't know how much his emotion can change. He's pretty steady in everything he does, and so I'm sure that there's a lot of his friends are still there, and there's a lot of extra incentives, but it's just like every other week. It'll be another game for him.
Is there any emotion for you in playing A&M, kind of, because you attended school there? Is there anything there with that?
No, not really. I mean, just an opportunity for this football team to get better and, get back into an area. It's a heavy recruiting base for us in the Dallas area, and to bring this football team down there. We've got a huge alumni base. I know we're expecting a huge crowd, and so I'm excited to get this team down there and go give our best performance.
Any changes with the personnel on special teams that you guys have mixed up this week that you think you might try on
Yeah,
Friday?
yeah, we have. We've made several personnel changes, and just kind of, again, just trying to create the depth that we need. But yes, we have been.
Could you give an update on, I think, Michael Petway, Davion Warren, and I think Noah Gatlin were in green yesterday. What's their status?
They're back out today again. Of course, green just means you can practice, but just don't hit them. So that's what that is.
Think they'll be available Saturday?
I do, yes, absolutely. No.
Yesterday, Deion Stewart talked about being able to build a little bit of consistency with Ty being the starter for the second week in a row. The biggest change have you seen with your wide receivers and your quarterback?
I think there's just from watching them yesterday, just a confidence level of everybody saying, okay, he's our guy. Let's rally and let's keep going. Let's work our timing. And But we're also rotating all the quarterbacks in there, so they got to get their reps as well. So yeah.
Anything new you've learned about A&M from the last 2 days of studying?
Well, I mean, just a really good football team, very sound, one of the best third down defenses in the country. And, I know Kellen Mond has been outstanding for them and continue to get better, and watching his career as he grows. They got big physical receivers. Running back is elite. It'll definitely be a great football game.